Hello everyone, this is Janet, live video. Thank you so much for coming as usual. I'm back home. I'm happy to come and do this video for you again. As you can see, the title today is how to transfer university credits to the United States. The reason why I do this video today is I'm going through my inbox, I'm going through Messenger, and I'm getting all these questions, not just now actually. I've always gotten so many questions, people asking me, Janet, I'm in university now, I'm a first year, I'm a second year, Janet, I'm a third year, I'm a fourth year, what do I do? Can I go and get a student visa? Janet, I want the green card, I'm in university, what am I gonna do, Janet? Is it worth it? I have children, Janet, I have a career, Janet. So you can see the importance of this topic today is to address what people are asking me, okay? So I hope I'm speaking to one of you today. As usual, follow Janet Rangi on YouTube. I will highly appreciate. Subscribe, hit the notification button. You will learn a lot. You will never go wrong. There's nothing to lose. So thank you so much for coming. So first of all, I want you to understand one thing. In the United States, they don't control what you want to do. If you want to do engineering, if you want to do business administration, if you want to do nursing, if you want to do education, sociology, psychology, home economics, wherever you choose. And I know many of you in the comments, you are going to go down here and you'll keep on telling me, Janet, how about journalism? How about, flying and air hostess and all those things? Let's focus on the main point. The main point is your career does not matter. When you come here, things will work out. So you ask me, Janet, but how? Like today I was reading, one of you is a fourth year and you're asking me, Janet, will they take my transfer credits? So let me use that as an example. If I was a fourth year student and I only have 1 or 2 semesters left, honestly, I'll wait until I graduate before I apply for a student visa. Do you understand? But if I applied for a green card, and I win, I will have to make that decision to leave the education I have and come. There's a difference. How are you coming to the United States? Are you coming as a student? Or you're coming on a green card? Those are very, very important points you have to consider. And Prince, Ibrahim, Ivan, thank you so much for coming. Depending on what you have in your pocket, you're going to make that decision. So, if you are a fourth year student, I would recommend you wait, but meanwhile start preparing. Start preparing for the master's program. Do they need a TOEFL? Do they need a GRE? Do they need a GMAT? Okay? Get ready so that when you graduate, you're ready for the admission. Do not leave one semester, just graduate. Do you understand, my friends? Now, if you are a third year student, you're a second year student, and you apply and you get a scholarship, you get an admission, it's a risk worth taking. These are my opinions. I'm a blogger. I'm just telling you, having lived here for many years and seen many people do these things. If you watched one of my videos with Sarah, you remember she was at the University of Makerere. She had to drop and come, and she said it was worth the decision. And you say, Janet, okay, fourth year graduate, what about third year? What about second year? What about first year? I have all these credits, I've paid school fees, I'm in the middle of my career, do I just drop that and come? This is how you think. In America, usually they accept transfer credits. There's something called general requirements, and we have the core courses. So if you're doing engineering, mathematics, nursing, education, sociology, doesn't matter. Most of the time you have something called general requirements. Most schools will accept those credits, like English 101, sociology, psychology, maybe calculus, maybe statistics, okay? The whole point, if you come here, you need to go and speak with a school counselor. You need to go to the university counselor, sit down and tell them, you know what, I came from the University of Makerere, I came from University of Nairobi, I came from Kenyatta University, I came from Nigeria, Ghana, everywhere, all those countries, I had a university education. How can you help me transfer these credits in the United States? They will sit down and tell you, okay, now that you have a C here, a B here, okay, we will take this, but this we will not take, okay? At least you will save maybe 1 or 2 years of your education, okay? So that is how it works. Don't leave good decisions. Don't leave good chances. Take the chance. Come to America. First year, you get a visa. get to America. Even fourth year, if you get a visa, I would advise you not to apply so you don't put yourself in that situation. If you're in fourth year, wait, graduate and then apply. Or start applying so by the time they admit you, you're ready to come to America. If you're third year and you happen to go to that embassy, and you say, Janet, I'm a third year, how am I going to apply? Yes, you can apply. You can use your high school education to apply for college here. And once you get here, they give you admission, take the risk, come, transfer some of those credits, speak to the university counselor. Janet cannot tell you everything, but I give you the general information how things work. You can always transfer those credits, speak with the school. Every school is different. Every school allows so much. So it depends which state you go to. It depends with your program. Most places might not accept courses, so just work with me here, okay? Now, let me talk to those people who have won the green card. Take the risk. If you only have 1 month to come and you have 5 months to graduate, take the risk and come on a green card, okay? You will not lose anything. You can always start again. You can always transfer those courses, okay? So generally, I've spoken to all of you, it doesn't matter what course you have. You can always go to the university, speak to the university counselor, ask them to transfer your credits, get some of it. Will they give you everything? Probably not. You've been listening to me for a long time, most of you. You know by now that it's possible for you to change careers, okay? If you are a teacher in English or mathematics, you can come here and change into engineering. If you wanted to be a pilot, you can come here and become a pilot. If you wanted to do nursing, which people love because of the green card, you can come here, use the education you have, and do nursing. No one is going to lump you in one corner. You did this, so you never do that. You cannot. If your dream was to do medicine and you got a C back home and you've grown so much and you think you can do it, you will come here, yes, you will do medicine. Understand that. I'm telling you these things. Most people even here in the United States do not know that. Sometimes they think since I didn't do well in high school, I have no chance again. No. You can always start all over again. I've told you. So if you have a first degree, I've always told you if you want to change to nursing, don't come here and start doing associates or diploma. You can always do a degree. How do you do that degree? Again, you go to the school counselor, they evaluate your credentials, they tell you since you don't have any background in nursing, we can take some of these and then run to the community college, go and do the general requirements for nursing, which could be anatomy, physiology, chemistry 1 and 2, biology 1 and 2, statistics, psychology, sociology, English. Once you do all those, after 1 year or 1.5 years, come with us here. In 12 months or 15 months, we'll push you through the nursing program and we'll give you a nursing degree. Do you understand, my friends? And then you say, Janet, but I didn't do that. I'm not in the sciences. Well, that's why you're going to the community college. They're going to teach you even high school biology all over again. They will teach you chemistry all over again. Okay? So don't limit yourself. Oh, I did automotive engineering. Oh, you know what? I did history. Oh, I did languages, Janet. I have no idea where to start in nursing. I told you one of my followers was a teacher at home. She came here. She's a nurse. Okay? So just assume it's not your job. You're paying tuition. They're there to train you. Show up, my friends. Some of you say, Janet, but I did this, I did that. Will they admit me? Will I find a job, Janet? I did journalism. I did public health. I get all those comments. These are real examples. Yes, you can, For example, me, when I graduated from university, I did family medicine, family nurse practice at master's level. Okay, and my job, I was thinking, I'm just going to do a family nurse practitioner. I'll be seeing patients that come in with a cough, a headache. I'll prescribe all those medicines and do x-rays. I'll probably get this number of clients. That was in my head. Because that's what I went to school for, to treat pneumonia, to treat all the bronchitis, all these things. My friends, after graduation, when I put in my application because I didn't have experience, the first job that I got was in mental health. So you just never know. I became a family mental health nurse practitioner. I had to go back. Now I'm like, oh, I love this. So I went back to school again and did psychiatry. You see, my friends, so don't think like in one box. You might come from home thinking, I'm just a journalist and I'm going to stick with journalism. You come here, people show you where to apply for jobs. You get a very good deal in a different career, and then you start finding yourself going back to school, doing certificate programs, okay? So don't limit your mind. Broaden. All I'm saying is, whatever education you have, you can always use that education. Once you arrive in the United States, do not fear the decisions. Take a jump. Okay, take a risk and come. That's all I can tell you, my friends. That's why the title today was how to transfer your credits from universities. And some of you will say, but Janet, I went to college. Oh, I didn't go to university. Well, bring your papers. School counselor, speak to the school counselor, my friends, okay? They will guide you if they need your documents to be evaluated. Someone told me, Janet, I just want the green card and I'm coming to the United States and I wanted to do public health, Janet. Will they need my credential evaluation? I'm like, no, first thing first, come. Okay? So if you wanted to do public health, whichever state you'll go to, maybe you'll go to Atlanta, Georgia, maybe you'll go to Shreveport, Louisiana, maybe you'll go to Amarillo, Texas, maybe you'll be in Dallas, Texas, maybe you'll be in Los Angeles, California. Who knows where you'll be? So who knows which school you will go to? Who knows the requirements of those schools? Once you reach here, they will guide you. They will guide you. All I'm telling you, there are so many schools, they are happy to have students. All those things will happen, all right? Thank you. Someone says, beautiful morning here. Abu Dhabi, my mentor. Thank you so much. Nyambane is saying, hi, Janet. Nice listening from you. Is there age limit for one to join community college? Nyambane, very good question. I love that question. You've just asked for so many people. I just read a comment today. Janet, I'm 35. Can I get admitted in the university? Janet, I'm 35. Will they start processing for me my nursing papers? The answer is yes, yes, and yes. First of all, 35 is so young. Secondly, so long as you're living and breathing, who said you can't do these things? You can go do anything. 20 years old, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. No one is going to tell you what to do. Some of you tell me, Janet, but I graduated in this year. Maybe they will not accept my credentials. Yes, maybe in the medical profession, they say, you did your courses so long. But always there's a loophole. Always they will guide you. They'll say, okay, since you graduated 10 years ago, we need you to go and do A, B, C, D. What you can't do is to sit home and just tell yourself, oh my God, I graduated 10 years ago, I graduated 20 years ago, so I can't do anything. No. Show up at the university, show up at the community college, tell them what you have, let them do their job. Don't do their job. Who told you you know everything? Do you know everything? We don't know everything. So all we can do is to ask questions. What we can do is to show up, my friends. Show up. Okay, if you graduated 10 years, 15 years, 20 years ago, show up, tell them. They will tell you what if you need refresher courses, if you need to start all over again. Okay, now if you graduated 10 years ago, 5 years ago, they say, oh, we'll accept your degree today and just, we're going to take everything you have. Okay, so it's case-to-case basis. Remember, here universities are also in business, okay? So it's not like home, you just have to go begging and begging. No, they want students, okay? So come with that attitude. First of all, what did I say? Yes, in a nutshell, what is Janet saying? She has said so much. What Janet is saying in a nutshell is your coursework can be transferred. Make a smart decision. If you are fourth year, graduate. And then apply or start applying. By the time you come, you've graduated. So it makes it easy. You are just coming for your master's program, okay? Or you are coming to continue from where you left with a degree in your pocket. If you're third year, if you're second year, your first year, and you happen to apply and you get a visa, in my opinion, not yours, not someone else's, take the risk, come to America, meet a school counselor, ask what they will take, start from where you live, okay? Now, if you belong to any profession on this earth, when you come here, when you start, you'll be surprised who will give you the job. And wherever you are, you start from there, keeping in mind that you have room to upgrade, you have room to improve, you have room for everything. Sometimes you can be lucky, you come and you get this job in the same profession, good for you. Generally speaking, all of you listening to me, okay, if you want to do nursing, you can do nursing. Can I say just that so you don't ask, Janet, but me, can I? Yes, you can, okay? Generally speaking, yes, you can. Don't forget, if you have a first degree, your pathway to nursing is faster. Your pathway to nursing, you don't have to go backwards and take associates and take diploma. Keep going up. Ask for a degree. They will guide you on how to change your career. For those of you who are new on this page, thank you so much for coming. This is what Janet does, okay? Remember, if you come with nursing or you do nursing, they can always give you a green card. Many of you ask, nursing is not everything. True. I agree. Come and do what you have passion for. The reason why people pick nursing, because they have a pathway. It's the only career, if not physical therapy, the only career in the United States where you will get nursing and ask for a green card and they will give it to you. The other professions, there is another process. It's sometimes competitive. Even the doctors have to start with J1 visa and then get a job and then get, H1B before they get into green cards. Engineers, the same thing. They have a pathway. Do this, after doing this, then nurses, straightforward. Nurses, you do the exam, you pass, you get an employer, green card. After 5 years, citizenship. Now you see why nursing is very popular, okay? And all of you, if you come here and you do not have a way of getting a green card, nursing is always an option. Now, I'll keep this video nice and simple. I know most people are sleeping, but I have to move to the next thing. That's why I did this video very early. Usually, I would wait for you in 2 hours. I know many of you would have watched. But when you wake up, watch, share, like. Thank you so much for your reviews. Thank you for following as always. Welcome on the page for the new ones. Be patient. I have hundreds and hundreds of videos. Go watch, learn every day. For those asking me, Janet, I need a job in America, I always say, how? How are you going to get the job? Is to find yourself here, okay? It's very unlikely that someone is just coming and handing a work permit in your hand. Most of us here, we came as students. Many students here have a job. See? So that's how you get a job. Apply for F1, okay? The whole point is to find yourself here. I don't elongate the video, but since I'm talking about careers and jobs and university degrees, I had to throw that one in here, okay? Remember to keep the dream alive and have a strong desire to succeed. The desire will push you over the edge. The desire will make you the best. You stand, you fall, you stand, you fall. My friends, you never give up. Some of us, we are here because we are resilient. We are here because we worked hard. We are here because we cried tears. We are here because we stayed strong, okay? We did everything in increments. Each day we counted our success. Each day we counted and counted and counted until eventually we saw success, okay? Thank you so much for coming. All right, Lillian and Ivan and everyone else watching. I will see you in the next video next month. A lot of information coming. The trip is approaching, my friends. Really, Rocky, how are you? Long time, Rocky, Marion and everyone. I'm working so hard, so I'm so busy. But I never forget you guys. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to shake your hands. I'm really looking forward to that, okay? Pray for me so I continue staying strong, all right? But good to see you, Raquel. Raquel says bye and see you next time, all right? Thank you, everyone, for coming. I love you so much. Continue watching, continue sharing. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much and bye-bye.